Well, a legal battle surrounding a former nursing home. New Beginnings Fellowship of Houston is suing the city of Canton for allegedly keeping them from fixing up the old building. Now the city is firing back with a countersuit, claiming the organization has violated city ordinances. Peyton Whiteman breaks it all down.
According to a countersuit that the city of Canton filed against New Beginnings Church, this building is condemned. However, the ministry says it's the perfect space for their nonprofit, and the condition isn't as bad as the city says.
It was October 2017.
That's when New Beginnings Fellowship purchased the former nursing home.
This was originally for Harvey victims, and then when the time passed, he realized that there was a need here.
The intent to turn it into a church as well as the only shelter in Van Zandt County of its kind, taking in those without a place to live or those who simply can't afford housing.
In this area, most rental houses are not affordable for low-income families.
But those plans have been put on hold.
When Joe went to apply for the occupancy permit, that was when the inspector came out. He was not even licensed at the time to be doing so.
According to the lawsuit filed by the nonprofit, the city has been using city ordinances to stop the renovations. Neither lawsuit lists which city ordinances the church allegedly violated.
Nobody's made effort to even send out another inspector to look at the building and say, okay, yes, we see that you've made these efforts, and then again, we're not granted permits to continue certain things either.
The countersuit from the city alleges the property isn't zoned for residential use and has health and safety code violations. It also states New Beginnings was notified about the issues, but the church instead installed non-code compliant workarounds.
The power had been cut. Since then, we've been operating off of solar power and generators.
The city of Canton is asking for injunctive relief, which would close the former Heritage Manor nursing home until the city receives project plans and the required city permits. In response, New Beginnings filed a notice of removal, which claims the city had plans to develop the property and had it condemned as well as ordered to be demolished. The ministry also says they were not told about these plans until after a year of owning the property. The parties will meet next week in a federal court hearing. We've got you covered, East Texas. Peyton Weidman, CBS 19.
Now, CBS 19 reached out to the attorney representing the city of Canton in this case, but we have not heard back from him at this time.